Good morning. I'm Sheree Valentine, and I want to talk to you about tappybreak. EFT, Emotional Freedom Techniques, and also known as tapping, is something that I offer on a weekly video basis, and we'll be beginning a new series in October 1st, actually. But if you want to know more about tapping and EFT, you can go to my website at shereevalentine.com, and you will actually can download a guide, first of all, if you'd like to. You'll find out all the different ways that we can use tapping and how it can help and why you'd want to use it, and get more information about being updated every week when the new series begins. But also, you'll have access to 40 tapping videos on my YouTube channel on a playlist that says Tappy Break. So Sheree Valentine is my YouTube station. You can also find Sheree Valentine everywhere. It's my website. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I have a Facebook page. It's Sheree Valentine LLC. Now I'm here on Periscope, and we'll start blabbing. I'm even on G+. Actually, I used the G+, the Hangout forum last year for my first 40 Tappy Break videos. And I'm going to be continuing to do that. So EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques, as I said. And it's actually something that we do that you can do yourself, which is so fantastic. And you can tap on your head. You can tap on the points that I'm showing you. And under your arm, actually. And what it does is it disrupts the energy that's stuck in your body. So whether it be old physical trauma, emotional trauma, mental trauma, thoughts that are stuck and repetitive in your head, it's wonderful for anxiety and stress relief. It's great for busting through beliefs that are limiting you. And it's great for absolutely addressing strong emotions that you feel. So I'll do a quick one today for you to give you an idea of what tapping is all about and how great it can be for you. I pulled a card for today for my angels to say what would be a really good message for the highest good that would help somebody, and we got conflict resolution. Oftentimes conflict is actually, it's polarities. It's two opposite ends of the spectrum, and if we can bring things back into neutral, then the conflict can go away. But what's really wonderful about conflict is it can actually give you some really, really great information, maybe about yourself or you're stuck. Oftentimes, if you're having a conflict with somebody else, if you look at really what's going on with the conflict and see what's maybe being mirrored or reflected back to you, because often we can see something in someone else, but we can't see it within ourselves, but we're all mirrors. So that's a really good way to kind of get some information. But tapping on it can be really powerful also. So we're going to do just a quick little tapping for you today, just so you can get a sense and see what it can do and how to do it, because it really can be that powerful, and I want you to have that experience. And if you, again, we're just going to start doing it, okay? So think of somebody that maybe you are having a conflict with right now, okay? And then figure out, just tune into how you feel. Like, how does that feel to you? Where do you feel it? Is it in your body? Is it a tension? Is it a tightness? Is it a thought? Do you see a color? What's the emotion you're feeling around this conflict? Is it rage? Is it anger? Is it sadness? Confusion? And, sometimes that conflict is within ourselves. I know for me, I often am very conflicted within my own self, my ego, and my thoughts, and what I want or think I should be seeing or believing or having or knowing, and what my heart really is trying to tell me. So the conflict can often be within ourselves, conditioning that we've learned, conditioning from the culture, from family, from the church, from school, that really goes against what in our heart, in our own soul, we find and feel to be true for ourselves. So the conflict can also be internal. So whatever that conflict is for you, and the great thing about this tapping is that you'll be able to tap on one conflict today and then just play the video again and tap again, maybe on something else if you've got more than one going on. This is going to be really quick and really brief, though, just for you to get a sense of what tapping is and how you can do it, and also to hopefully get you interested to start joining me every week beginning in October for the new season. So let's go. We start on the right here, karate chop point, fingers of one hand, side of the other hand, and you can do either hand, okay? It's all good. All right. So even though I have this conflict, and when I pause, you actually repeat after me. You want to speak it as well. So even though I have this conflict, I choose to honor and respect myself anyway. So even though I have this conflict, I choose to love and accept myself. So even though I have this conflict, I choose to love and accept who I am and be okay. I have this conflict. It's causing me stress. It's causing me discomfort. I don't like it. All this conflict. So much conflict. I'm feeling this conflict. I have conflict. I wish it would go away. I don't know how to resolve it. So I don't know how to find peace with it. And I'm pretty angry. I'm sad. I'm confused. I'm conflicted. Just want to really show you where the points are, sorry. So it's the collarbone, but not on the bone, just below the collarbone. Okay, yeah, so just for the future, okay? All this conflict. I wonder what it's teaching me. I wonder what I could learn from it. What am I not seeing? Or what am I holding on to? What can I release so that I can find peace instead of feeling conflicted? How can I resolve this conflict? There's several things I can do. I'm going to admit how I feel. It's real. This is where I'm conflicted. And this is why this conflict is here. They see it this way, and I see it my way. I don't see any way of resolving this. My head's telling me one thing. My heart's telling me another. I don't know how to find peace. Neutrality. So I guess I'll just stay in conflict. Or maybe I can see what's behind it. What can I do differently? What is this conflict showing me? What can I release? What can I embrace? Maybe I can sit with pen and paper and write and just see what shows up. That might help me resolve this. I can also keep tapping, saying how I feel until I feel peaceful and calm and I can see the other side. Or I can find the middle ground. I choose to find resolution to this conflict. I give myself permission to feel safe and be open-minded and hearted, to look at and see something that can help me find peace and resolution. And take a breath. Again, that's a very quick tapping, but do it. Do it with me and run the video, do it again, and then maybe use your own specific languaging, your own specific wording around the conflict, and see what happens, see if you find peace, and let me know. I'd love to hear your experience, and I would love it if you jumped over to shreevalentine.com/tappybreak and sign up so that you can receive notifications when I'm doing them, and also how you can continue to have access to them, get them delivered right into your inbox. I have other wonderful tips. I also offer lots of meditations around different topics as well. That so you've got meditations that are audio, you've got the tapping that's visual, and the two of them together are pretty powerful. So I'd love to help support you. Let me know what that looks like for you. How can I support you? What topics would you love to see? The new season's coming up, like I said, so it's wide open for topping, because I want you to get what you need from my tappy break. That's it for today. You take care, and I hope you can resolve that conflict. Take care. I don't know how to turn this off. Isn't that crazy? It's like down. Thank you.